all-wheel drive 2021 Ascent. Buy with 0% financing or lease for only $279 per month. For complete details and to find your authorized Subaru retailer, visit SubaruofNewEngland.com.
More about winning inside ice battles, getting the puck there, and second chance opportunities, and it's worked out for us.
And the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame will announce their class of 2021 tonight at 6. Brian Antonelli, WBZ, Boston's News Radio.
213, traffic and weather together. The Subaru retailers of New England.
Well, between Derby Street and Route 18, it's gone. All lanes are reopened there, but southbound is still pretty slow down towards Derby Street, which is pretty typical anyways. Now, the southbound expressway, look at that, already now stop and go Mass Ave, most of the way down.
Attacks on the U.S., bounties on American troops, and the arrest of Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny. Some issues with Verizon Internet today. Across the Northeast, from Boston to Washington, D.C., there were reported outages after a fiber optic cable got cut in Brooklyn, New York. It isn't clear if that issue was responsible for the entire outage. Some major sites were also impacted, including Google services, Facebook, and others. There are currently 2 COVID vaccines being distributed in the United States. CBS's Jim Kursula tells us soon there could be another option.
Johnson & Johnson says it expects to report eagerly awaited data on its COVID-19 vaccine early next week. The drug maker also said it will be able to meet the delivery target for vaccine doses to countries with which it had signed supply agreements.
Unlike the Pfizer, the WHO says the data is not there at the moment to support immunizing pregnant women. More and more people have been getting their first dose of vaccine, and doctors are getting the word out that the side effects from the second dose could be more.
Magic's Monday night game against the Charlotte Hornets, history was made. The 2 female referees became the first women to work the same game. Schroeder is a former university basketball player who joined the league full-time in 2019. Dago, who played college softball, was promoted in 2018. Lisa Mateo, CBS News.
All right, you've probably seen it. In fact, you've probably seen it a lot.
With no-cost LED light bulbs, advanced power strips, and energy-efficient shower heads. I also received 75% off insulation throughout my home. Don't let your house feel like an ice rink this winter. Visit callrevise.com and revise the way you save.
223, traffic and weather together. The Subaru retailers of New England. All-wheel drive traffic on the 3 is brought to you by yourhomeforsale.com. Where we headed, Mike? There shouldn't be anything developing. The U.S. Supreme Court stopping short of taking up a cross-border tax battle issue between Massachusetts and New Hampshire. New Hampshire's Governor Chris Sununu took objection to the Baker administration's insistence on collecting income tax for workers who no longer cross state lines to work in Massachusetts during the work-at-home lifestyle. The High Court instead taking the case under advisement, asking for guidance from the acting Solicitor General. For New England Business, here's Bloomberg's Jeff Bellinger.
General Electric's fourth-quarter profit fell just short of Wall Street estimates, but investors are focusing on GE's outlook. The company expects cash from its industrial operations to jump this year. Forecast signals that CEO Larry Culp is making more progress in his effort to turn GE around. Foxborough-based Thrive Networks has acquired Apex IP Group, which is based in Southern New Jersey. Boston Business Journal reports Thrive plans to use the Apex acquisition as a springboard for expansion in the Philadelphia region. And Rosenblatt initiated coverage of Teradyne with a buy rating, saying the North Reading-based semiconductor testing products maker is likely to gain market share. I'm Bloomberg's Jeff Bellinger with New England Business on WBZ, Boston's News Radio.
Wall Street making a little bit of a turnaround right now.
Adopting shift. If you're an armchair astronaut, if you prefer physics to psychic, or perhaps you know a precocious paleontologist, go to CuriosityStream.com to learn more and sign up today. 2021 is the year of you, and iHeartRadio is giving you your very own station. Favorites Radio plays nothing but the songs you've thumbed up and listened to the most, all on one personalized station exclusively for you. The more you thumb, the more personal my favorite.
Boston Athletic Association with some potentially promising news for marathon runners. The BAA says if road races can take place as part of the Massachusetts reopening plan, the 125th Boston Marathon will be held on Monday, October 11th. Virtual race option also will be offered in celebration of the 125th. Details, including field size for the in-person race, registration date, safety measures, and protocols will come in the future. The Boston City Council will hold a public hearing today that may impact who will be the next mayor of the city. The meeting will discuss the possibility of changing rules that require a special mayoral election if Mayor Walsh resigns by.
To Wilmington, that's about the worst of it. Out to the west here, it's a car fire just coming in. A car fire in Littleton. It's on the ramp for 495 south to Route 2 west. They may shut that ramp to extinguish this fire. We'll see. The Mass Turnpike's off to a good start, and then downtown Sturo Drive east is backed up coming into Lethbridge Circle. Of course, it's slow on the Lethbridge up ramp, too. This report sponsored by ZQuil Pure Z's. You have to be up in 5 hours, 2 hours, and you haven't slept. Vicks ZQuil Pure Z's is a drug-free blend of botanicals with an optimal dose of melatonin.
The swearing-in ceremony gives Mr. Trump's legal team time to prepare, while also giving Democrats time to confirm some of President Biden's cabinet nominees. Chief Justice John Roberts presided over the first trial because Mr. Trump was a sitting president. This time, Vermont's Patrick Leahy, the longest-serving Democrat in the Senate, will preside. His Republican colleagues are raising questions of impartiality. He basically is operating as a judge and a juror. Former President Trump's trial is set to begin the week of February 8th. Skyler Henry, CBS.